Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Vesperia. Yeah, it's the same recording as the last episode. I had to split this into two because I couldn't find a save point, so you know. And yeah, the thing you're seeing on screen right now with Carol is what he wants to call the guild. I was just going to talk to everyone here to see if I can get anything out of it and just move on. And I was going to start recording later on as I was moving on. But I thought this would be a good time to start it now, just so you could see how stupid his name is. Feel free to bathe in its stupidity. The super, ultra courageous Braves. I had so much trouble reading that, I don't know why. Yahaha, it sounds like a name Captain Carroll would have come up with. Definitely, let's go with that then. No! No, let's not go with that! Yuri, you idiot! I can't talk. My guild's called... Wait, can we talk to Rapide, really? Rapide? We're keeping watch too, huh? So we started a guild. We're a motley crew, but it should be interesting. Woof! Haha. You're our number 2. Try not to give the boss too much hard time. Too much other hard time. Woof. She gets some rest too. I love Rapide, he's awesome. I don't know why, I want to Rapide, I want something of Rapide. A little Rapide plushie, a flipping Rapide figure, I don't know, I want something of Rapide just because he's awesome. Oh, I really do, I love Rapide. Can we move on now? There's no point going out there alone. Oh, what? What am I supposed to do? I don't know. I don't know. I've spoken to everyone. Is there something I'm missing? I was going to speak to Judith again. Judith. Oh, so you want to play some more? What a bore. I just want to leave. How do I leave this place? Why won't you let me leave this place? Can we speak to Carol again? Let's give it all we've got. No problem. Anyway, I have to give my answer, don't I? You're just gonna say woof. Oh no, he's gonna go for everything again. Oh! I had to speak to Rapide! Oh, okay. Cheers, Rapide!
I hope we can find some work to do now that we've made our guild.
Can we get a guild house and stuff for like customize it and everything? Oh my god, please!
Easy, Tiger. So
It's like I felt like he was talking to me then. I was getting really excited for no reason.
I want to go looking for that talking monster. If it was me he was after, I want to find out why.
Don't feel like you'll be able to rest easy till you find out, huh?
But how will you do that? How can you look for a monster if you have no idea where
Judith
it is?
knows.
I thought you were in charge of all the monster-related information.
Don't ask me. Even I'd never seen anything like that before.
That was no monster. His name is Pharaoh.
Pharaoh. Yugi, are you in this? The Pharaoh. In his tight pants.
Do you know about him?
I saw him earlier when I was traveling with my friend, and it was my friend who knew his name.
Why would your friend know the name of something like that?
Because he is also a dragon.
Where did you see it?
It was on the Désert continent, in the sands of Kogor.
So we went to a desert, okay.
That's the continent to the southwest of Tolbikia. The continent of Désert. The desert.
Yes.
You don't just go marching off to a desert because someone saw a monster.
Yeah, you need to take supplies first.
He's right, you know.
I wonder if that fairy tale could be...
fairy tale?
Dun dun dun
Something I
dun
read at
dun
the
dun dun
castle.
dun dun
A
dun
tale
dun
about a
dun
monster
dun
that
dun
speaks, who lives in the sands of Kagor.
dun. Just gonna go over and see random stuff blowing up. It's nuts.
There are always stories like that. Like the one about the monster in the sea who talks to people.
That's the Loch Ness monster. It's
I
not
think
really.
you've got it backwards.
So I know
Backwards?
someone will take that seriously at one point. The Loch Ness monster can't talk. Don't worry.
Such creatures do exist, but they have simply become the stuff of legend.
It's like the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Actually, I think the Loch Ness monster did originally exist because the story would have had to come from somewhere. So I reckon it might have been an old... people used to fish on a lake or something, and there used to be like a giant fish, called, which they call the Loch Ness Monster. I reckon this is a theory I've got. Probably not true. And then, after a few years down the line, people started taking out that concept. Then over time, like Chinese whispers, the story became more distorted every time it was passed on, and eventually we got to an actual monster. Not like as a monster as in size, but we actually got to the definition of a form of a monster.
Yeah, but are you thinking of going all the way to a place like that alone, Estelle?
Huh? Well,
Actually,
If we don't keep up this little bodyguard operation, she'll really march off on her own.
I've never thought of this before. If we call like the game Chinese Whispers, what do people in China call it? I'm actually curious now. That's piqued my interest. I mean, they probably have a word for it in their own language, but it probably doesn't translate into Chinese Whispers. It probably translates into something completely different. But that's their name of the game. I'd like to know that actually. That'd be interesting. Actually, what do you guys call it actually if you have that? It's like the game when you have like a line, you got to try and whisper something to each other as it goes down. And at the end, you have to repeat it back to the first person who came up with it and see if it's exactly the same as he said, or if it got distorted along the line. I mean, we used to do it ages ago in life, when we were in first school, I think that was. Anyway, I'm gonna keep reading. Well, they are.
What do you think? Let's take this as our first guild assignment.
Hey, you're right. We'd be breaking our own laws if we let her go alone.
That's right.
Yay!
But if this is a real job, we'll have to charge Estelle a fee.
Yes! We're getting paid!
Oh, we don't need to worry about something like money, right?
Nope, no exceptions. Money is a necessity for running a guild.
He's got a point. You do need a lot of money for running a guild. From all my MMO days, I still play MMOs now, but not as much as I used to. And yes, I'm still head of that guild, which has like 4 members in now, 5 members, because we lost a lot of members over time, because I stopped playing for like 5 months and came back to it. So everyone in the guild pretty much left. It's a shame really, I wish I was a bit more dedicated to it, but, you know, you guys came into my life, you know, I love you guys. People who watch my videos, people who I enjoy making videos for, people who are willing to spend their time listening to me fail at speaking and playing games. I thank you. I really do.
I'm afraid I'm a bit short on funds at the moment.
I'm gonna be honest, YouTube is probably the only thing I've actually felt dedicated to do. Like, I can feel dedicated for stuff most of the time. Then after a while, my dedication will slowly die down. And I'll get bored of it, and I will stop. But YouTube, I was dedicated from the start. I went along with it. Then I demotivated myself by us playing Resident Evil and Tales of Vesperia at the same time. I got stuck on both at pretty much the same time, and I couldn't pass them. So that kind of went downhill for me after that. Then after I managed to pass it, I got back into it again. That's when I changed my complete style, guys. Everything changed. That was when I used to do 2 things at a time. Now I'm doing like 5 games at a time. Yeah, 5 games. Actually, I'm going to do 6 games if you count Notch, and that's like do like a random video every week. What I can think of. So yeah, I'm not dedicated with this type of style. I might drop a playthrough after I finish it and just stick with. Just 'cause I feel like the playthrough, like times between playthrough episodes feel a bit long. Have to wait a week. I'd want to kind of shorten the waits down a bit between each episode. That's what I'm after. So I might, after I finish a playthrough, I might just get rid of that slot and just close everything up a bit more. If you guys know where I'm getting with that, so I hope you do. I hope that's making sense. So instead of being once a week, it'll be like once every 6 days, you'll get an episode. Anyway, I might try and keep it to 3 or 4 playthroughs going at once. I mean, if I did 2 recordings a day, I suppose the thing I'm doing right now would work a lot better. Which I hope eventually I would like it to do, but I need to start working as well, so I need to keep it to 1 video a day if I can. And I am going off track completely. Sorry, I apologise. Right.
In that case, why don't we just figure something out later?
Good point.
I'll pay the fee, I promise. So let's all go together.
Yay!
Okay, looks like that settles it.
Okay, let's go. Let's go! Adventure!
This way we can all continue the journey.
Yes!
All right, super ultra courageous braves, fall out!
Damn it, Carol, you ruined it.
What is that?
Yeah, don't ask. It's a really bad name.
Huh? That's our guild's name!
I can't talk. My guild's called the Toy Soldiers. I didn't even name it. Me and a friend, well, an old friend, we started it up together, and he named the guild. Then he kind of had a one-sided falling out with me, so it was just no. I couldn't stay. And since I started inviting people to the guild, you know, I didn't want him coming back and like having a fit of rage or emotions or something. In order to and start messing stuff up, so I ejected him from the guild. I mean, if he asks, he's willing to come back. I'm willing to invite him back if he asks, and he's willing to sort himself out. I'll let him back in, happily, if he asks. But I don't want him, you know, messing stuff up in the inventory and stuff like that. I do need to do stuff for my guild. I can't put my own interests at heart.
We can't go with that. We need something easy to say that has a real snap to it.
Thank you!
Oh, really?
Thank you! Someone who has sense. I wonder if I could change the name of my guild, actually. I want to change it.
How about something like Brave Vesperia?
Vesperia. So I've been saying this name wrong the entire time. Vesperia.
It's the star that gives off the brightest light in the night sky.
The brightest star! Cool!
Brave Vesperia. I like it. Let's stick with that.
Okay, that settles it! Let's get to Torum Harbor and charter a boat! We're off on an ocean voyage to the continent of Desier!
Didn't you want to take a break at Heliord?
Who needs it?
Either way, we can't get to Torum without passing through Heliord.
I'd also like to see how they've been doing since the Blastia went out of control.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
All right, we'll just stop in for a quick look around the city.
Okay.
So, first to Heliord, then from Torum to Desier by boat.
Okay, I'll try again. Brave Vesperia, fall out!
Brave Vesperia. Damn it, I've been saying the title of it wrong the entire time, and now, after all these episodes doing this, I find that out.
Yuri, I was a little surprised to hear that you're starting a guild.
Well, it's not like I'll be doing it all on my own.
Did Carol give you the idea?
Yeah, but I've been thinking about it myself for a while now, too. I quit the Knights to find my own way of doing things. But I hadn't done anything.
What Flynn said to you back in the port town, that got to you, didn't it?
Nothing that guy says could get to me.
He doesn't like to admit his feelings, does he?
No.
I'm gonna be honest, what person does? Wait, where the hell do we end up now? This way? I don't even know. I'm lost. And of course! Oh, YouTube will have that copyrighted music. God damn it. Right, I think I'm gonna get to Helior, get to the save point, but I think I'm gonna have to end the episode. I don't know what the... Actually, these fights are really easy going back to these.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Oh, I hope the fight saves you all the way through it. God. Right, we're back at Heliod now. There we go. Oh my, doesn't the city seem less busy than before? Yeah, I wouldn't expect it to be busy after that happened. Yeah, this place has gotten a lot more ghost towny. You don't think that rumour's true, do you? You think that people have been slowly disappearing? Ooh! Maybe it's not just a rumour after all. Another thing's come into play. She has to do something about it. What do you mean? You can't see it on her face. You can see it on her face. If that's the case, we should go to the inn and have a strategy meeting first. After all, we need to go check on the Blastia too. Yeah, and it's not like Estelle can just let things go. He's got a point. You can't just ignore people's problems, can you? Yeah, she's got a point. I know. So me and Yuri have the same weakness, god damn it. So then, let's go to the inn. He sure is getting into it. He's so happy that he was able to start a guild with Yuri. Hey, it's not like I did this just for Carol's sake. But you care about his feelings, don't you? Yeah, well... Come on, we should hurry to the inn. Subject change. Guild's purpose, okay.
We picked a name, made laws, got our first job. We're a pretty respectable guild now.
But are 3 members really respectable?
Good point.
Why not? The Dark Wings, the famous thieves guild, they only have 3 members too.
Quality over quantity.
Too many people get to be a headache. I prefer a small group. But you can't follow in the Don's footsteps and defend Dongrist without a few more bodies.
Yeah, I guess. But if we just put one foot in front of the other, I know we'll be big someday.
So then you're saying we can take it easy?
No way! We gotta give this guild 110%!
They unboxed him! That's great! Is this the inn here? Yes, thank you. Thank you. I wonder if Raven will join our guild in the end, or will he stay with the Don? I'm curious about that as well. Anyway guys, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit that like button, it really helps me out a lot. And as always, I will see you in the next video, and cheers for watching.